I guess, Scott, were you supposed to do an intro before, or just let me go?
Well, I was going to do an intro before, but I don't have much to say other than welcome to the System Administration Room and the Designing a Custom Login Page presentation by Tyler Clair. Archiving's been started. Please hold your questions throughout the presentation until towards the end. We'll probably stop about 10 minutes early for Q&A unless we finish up earlier than that. So if you have any technical issues, you can send me a private message in chat or contact the tech support number that Sam McCool has set up for the conference. If you need that, send me a private message in chat. And enjoy your presentation. And here's Tyler.
Okay, thanks, Scott. So go ahead and close down the video. And so today we're going to talk about designing a custom login page for Blackboard. And again, my name's Tyler Clair. I'm a technical assistant with the College of Eastern Utah. And College of Eastern Utah is located in Price, Utah. We have two campuses, one in Price, Utah, and then also one in Blanding. And we serve about approximately 1,500 students. And then just recently, I don't know if you've heard that we've actually merged with Utah State. So we kind of look forward to working with them and just having a good time getting a lot of their insights as well. So to get started, kind of some of our, we're going to talk a little bit of our background of why we decided to create a custom login page. The idea was kind of brought up that, we should do a new, kind of a central area where students and instructors can find resources and just have a central place that especially our online courses students can find information, because obviously there's no classroom or office outside of a virtual environment that they have to go for that information. And so about 2 semesters ago, CU decided to start a online courses pilot just to see the feasibility of doing fully online courses. And I'm glad to say that that's in our second semester, and this next semester we're actually going to go from our little pilot group to basically any course that wants to do new online course. And at the same time, we are also going through a Blackboard and Banner integration, and so we had a lot on our plate all at once. And so that was kind of one thing, with all these new programs starting up and new options coming to us, we just wanted a new, fresh look. And so, with part of us wanting to do this Blackboard login page is that we wanted to kind of stand out from the crowd. We kind of noticed that not very many other institutions in Utah had a custom login page, and so we wanted to not only make it nice and aesthetically pleasing, but also functional. And I'm actually going to jump and share a website. I'm not actually going to send you to the actual Blackboard website, because what I found is that if you're logged in and authenticated and you go and open up the Blackboard login page, it actually kills your session, and so that wouldn't be a good thing. So what I'm going to do is find that. Actually, I just go into the eBoard, and I'll just upload it into the eBoard. So basically, like one thing that we kind of ran into is we wanted to really streamline our Blackboard page and make it a lot easier and faster loading, because we noticed that sometimes when students start to enter into Blackboard, the Java virtual machine takes a little bit of time to bring in, to initialize, and so they'd be in the middle of typing in their username, and then all of a sudden the Java virtual machine would start up, and then the username text box would lose focus, and so what ended up happening is they'd only type in, a portion of their username, and so totally mess them up. And so one thing that I did is I had the opportunity to look through a lot of the code in the Blackboard login page and find things that I could take out or streamline. And so that also made our page load faster and also kept students a lot happier. And the nice thing is the stuff that I did take out, I found that it would actually automatically run because by default when we open up the Blackboard login page, the browser check doesn't run automatically. But the nice thing is once you log in and you come to your My Blackboard page, the browser check actually does run, and so that was kind of a good thing. And then if you want to visit the Blackboard login page later, it's blackboard.ceu.edu, and I'm just going to type that into the chat. So part of the process of setting up our online courses program and also the Blackboard and banner integration is we wanted to make it look aesthetically pleasing. And so what I did is I relied heavily on CSS, and there is what they call CSS grid systems. And basically, rather than using tables to lay out your web page and align elements in your web page, this uses a pure CSS solution so that it's a little bit more manageable. It's a lot more, and it's a lot more customizable as well, because you can go in there and add styles to your divider tags, because that's what the grid system uses is divider tags. And I used a system called the 960 Grid System, and their website is at 960.gs. That grid system is meant for screens with a resolution of 1024 by 768, and so it's kind of a bit wider than the normal 800 by 600 is kind of the norm of what people try to design for. And so the nice thing is that on the 960 Grid website, they have a custom CSS generator that you can go in there and you can customize the CSS. And then the nice thing with that is that you can change the width to anything that you want to. So I changed it so it fit better into an 800 pixels wide container. So that it fit kind of, basically 90 to 95% of the screen resolutions out there will use that. And so I also use what they call a CSS reset. And the CSS reset basically takes all the elements from the HTML, such as like your table tag, all your header tags, and it basically zeroes out all the margins and the padding and the line spacing with those elements, so that when you look between different browsers, you'll notice that like Internet Explorer will put a little bit more space above a header tag than Firefox does or Safari. And so what this CSS reset does is it kind of levels the playing field so that your